all you have to say to YouTube today?
Maybe.
I like turning the video on while we're in the middle of a weird, inappropriate conversation, and then like, subject change. Ha! It's like that.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Love it.
And we get a lot of those conversations.
Yeah, we do. We are as weird off screen as we are on. Robert has a coworker. Her name is Coco. And she is just as ornery as I am. I'm surprised you don't literally feel like you're working with me sometimes when she's such a fool. She brought me at the end of the day as they were cleaning up. I hung out with him for a few minutes just because I wanted to see him before he left. And she comes over with a little boat of potato chips. And she's like, Aimee, got some chips! And Robert's like, And I'm like, you're my girl! You know, it was hilarious.
Ridiculousness.
There was only like 10 chips on the whole thing. I mean, there was barely anything left, but I was like, yeah! And what did we do? Oh, I did yoga this morning with my sore toe, and I had to do yesterday morning. I did yoga with my sore toe, so I couldn't do downward dog. I had to like do a half a down dog. The dog was only halfway down because I couldn't I literally could not lay my foot on the ground because my toe hurt so bad. And then at lunch we did spin. So even though I had potato chips, I really did not gain. You did? What are you at?
190.
190 again? Isn't that exciting? How does that feel? Except when you don't want it to be 190 and you want it to be less?
I just realized I'm going over the same ground over and over.
Oh, non-stop. Non-stop. I think 178 has been my low for a couple of months now. So, I mean, I do think partly the closer that you get to your ideal weight, the longer the process is. Yeah. But also the closer that you get, you know, you're tweaking a system that you've been working on now for however long you've been doing keto, and you're coming into those like pinpoint issues
that you really have to like start weighing fats per proteins kind of thing to get a more efficient balance.
Well, see, and that's not even it for me. For me, it's everything else is streamlined. Yeah. You know, my eating and the things that I should be doing. And so now at this point, and maybe all the time, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it feels like that now the issues that are the most blatantly obvious are the ones that are slowing me down. And so they are the underlying issues to my eating habits that I've always had and never really worked on, I guess.
Like stress eating and things like that.
Yep. Well, Jimmy Moore talks about that a lot. You know, he's a writer, he does Jimmy rants and all of this stuff, but people were asking him about the fact that he's not perfectly skinny. And he's gained since he wrote his books on fasting. And a lot of it is stress related. He's going on a sabbatical in September that he's going to be gone for like 6 months. And even the idea of doing that and starting to set that up has lowered his stress level. And he started to lose, he's lost like 40 pounds. And that's it. I mean, that is a humongo factor. And if you don't separate out some of the other issues and work on them, then you don't see those things that have such a huge effect on your body. Does that make sense?
Sorry, you lost me at 6 months sabbatical.
You love that idea?
Yeah.
Sam and I were talking about that yesterday. Him backpacking around the country just to step away from his life for a bit.
Do a walkabout.
Do a walkabout, yeah. I mean, in today's society, I want to say that it's possible.
I can prepare him for it.
Yeah. It's not necessarily something that you want to have your child do, Because most likely there's not going to be a phone plug-in so I can check on you and make sure you're okay and all that stuff. It's all selfish reasons.
Yeah, that is rough, but I think there's something to say for somebody who gets out of their confined, environment and, experiences something else.
Yeah.
So, but I can talk to him if you really wanted to and pray for the situation and understand what resources are out there to help him keep him safe without, breaking local laws and getting into trouble.
But I don't even know if he wants to do it here in America or if he would rather go overseas where it's a little bit more relaxed.
Who knows? You gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. And he's at an age of life where that's probably the best time for him to do it. Not so established in a job that... Only problem is he has zero money,
Well, he's got marketable skills.
Absolutely. And there are places, a lot of cities have homeless shelters and things like that if it became an issue.
That's what I was talking about, is resources to help, when you're in a new city and you haven't eaten for a couple days and you just need a shower.
Exactly.
I'd even teach him a little bit of hobo sign.
It's hard for me as a mother to even consider that whole conversation, but he's a grown man.
Like I said,
Sometimes
he's
you got to go find yourself.
capable individual. I don't see why there's any problem.
Yeah. It's nice that we live in a society where even that is an option. And maybe it always has been, and so many of us are so far separated from that we don't realize it. But
it's only an option for somebody who's willing. For drastic adaptation.
You love it when you let somebody in and then they can't get the heck out of your way so that you can get back in the lane that you need to be in. I guess you needed to go for 10 over the speed limit in order to do that. So do we have any plans this weekend? Besides my dog needs a bath.
My snakes need mice.
And your snakes need mice. Selena wanted us to go take her to her ex-boyfriend's house so that she could exchange hoodies with him. And it was very important. She wanted her hoodie so bad last night that she got into the car with a dead phone and no address to go to. I was like, you are such a teenager. Oh my gosh. Literally makes me crazy sometimes. And it's funny because the boys are so far away from being teenagers at this point that they just don't do things like that as much anymore. And so when she does, it's like, ah!
Well, not only that, but we kind of know when our kids are headed in that direction. And we can be like, okay, hold on. Do you have your phone? Do you have everything you need? Do you have the check that we're driving to the bank to cash?
That's one. That's an important one because that happens too frequently.
Or have you realized that you're calling me for a ride to the bank on Memorial Day?
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's Sunday, something crazy like that.
So, yeah. Whereas, they don't catch you off guard as often, but you just didn't think that she would be as unorganized. Which is hilarious.
So yeah,
it's automatically.
She's absolutely adorable. I love her so much. She's a crazy girl. Well, I know we'll be swimming this weekend, and we got about 4 loads of laundry done last night, so we may not have to do too much in the way of laundry. And I know we'll play frisbee golf, right?
Yes.
And I have to work
something else I wanted to do.
We've been talking about going and getting my mom's chainsaw, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you were saying you wanted to do. Robert's mushroom log is not growing, so I don't know if we're going to need to call.
Sadness.
Yeah, we may. I need to email them today if I think about it.
Much sadness.
Yep. All right, y'all. So for now, we're going to get off of here. We're going to go and on cue, eat some gas, and a drink for today because it's Friday. Friday. It's a long day. And check you on the flip side.